You're not falling behind. You're just not focusing forward. You're too busy watching their life unfold while yours sits untouched. You've been distracted by noise, by comparison, by everything that is not your purpose, and you know it. Everyone wants the results. No one wants the work. You want a successful business? Then fall in love with rejection. You want a fit body? Fall in love with sweat. You want peace? Fall in love with letting go. The reason you're stuck is simple. You're waiting for it to feel good. But growth doesn't feel good. Discipline doesn't feel good. Waking up at 5 a.m. to work when no one's watching doesn't feel good. And yet, those are the bricks that build your future. Someone said it, you can't quit when it's hard, because the hard part is the path. And if you can't love the path, you'll never reach the peak. What do you want? No, really, stop, think. Not what your friends want. Not what society tells you to chase. What do you want? Bob Proctor taught us writing down your goals forces your brain to paint the picture, to craft the movie in your mind. And if you can't see it in your mind, don't expect to hold it in your hands. You'll keep following the crowd. You'll keep scrolling through highlights of people who figured out what they wanted. Your life is not a reaction. It's a creation. Pick up the pen. Write the story. Let's be real. You're not weak because your body gave out. You're weak because your mind does. You quit at the first no, the first rejection, the first failure. But Tim Grover said it best, champions are made in the dark. They rehearse the pain before the game. They visualize the worst case scenario, and they still move forward. Because the body is only as strong as the mind allows. Goggins ran through hell and back, not because he had better legs, because he had a stronger mind. So here's your challenge. Every day imagine the worst. Train for it. Be so familiar with struggle, you laugh when it shows up. Life doesn't care about your comfort. It doesn't ask how you feel before it wrecks your plans. So stop waiting for fair. Stop waiting for easy. Les Brown, homeless, abandoned, laughed at. Steve Harvey, slept in a car, told he'd never make it. They didn't cry for sympathy. They got up, they took the hit, and they hit back. That's what winners do. They use pain as momentum. They let every no fuel the next yes, because if you let life keep you down, it will. But if you rise, if you keep swinging, you'll become someone life can't break. Stop waiting to feel strong. Strength comes when you move anyway. Jocko calls it, discipline equals freedom. You want to feel free? Then move. Take action. Not when you're inspired, not when you're motivated, every damn day. Goggins didn't become Goggins by sitting around hoping the pain would go away. He walked through it, ran through it, cursed at it, but he never stopped. Your problem isn't your situation, it's your passivity. So start walking, even if you limp, even if you crawl. Every step is a slap to the face of fear. What does the finish line look like? Can you see it? Because if you can't, you won't last the first few miles. Goggins saw himself graduating, fit, respected, reborn. He didn't just dream it, he lived it, mentally before it was reality. You want to stay motivated? Stop chasing the grind, start chasing the reward. And every time it hurts, close your eyes. See the finish line, smell it, taste it, own it. Most people won't read. Most people won't sacrifice. Most people won't go broke chasing a vision. But guess what? Most people won't succeed either. Jim Rohn said it. Success is simple, but it's not easy. It's doing the small things that no one else is willing to do. You want to be in the top 1%? Then do what the 99% refuse to. Study when they party. Wake up when they sleep. Invest when they spend. You don't need to be extraordinary. You just need to be uncommon. Blame is easy. Blame feels good. But blame builds nothing. You want power? Then stop giving it away. Take ownership of the mess, even if you didn't cause it, especially if you didn't. Jim Rohn said responsibility is what we expect from others, but we must give it to ourselves. Steve Harvey took full responsibility for his failures, his setbacks, his debt. And that's why he owns his destiny now. Your future doesn't care about whose fault it is. It only cares about what you do next. You don't need to be great at everything. You just need to be great at being you. Steve Harvey knew what he was good at and what he sucked at. He didn't waste energy fixing the suck. He hired for it. If you suck at writing, find a writer. Bad at tech, get a tech partner. Stop using your weakness as an excuse. Start building around your strength like your future depends on it, because it does. Pressure is a privilege. Bill Russell missed a lot of free throws, but when the game was on the line, he wanted the ball. He didn't care about technique, he cared about courage. You want to lead, you want to win, then stop hiding, stop avoiding responsibility, step into the moment, shaky hands and all. Because history doesn't remember the safe ones, it remembers the bold. You keep looking at them, their numbers, their life, their timing. And it's killing you. You weren't born to match their pace. You were born to run your race. The second you take your eyes off their path and focus on your own, you'll finally feel the peace you've been begging for. You are not behind. You are in your season. Honor it, own it, run it. You can quit today. No one will blame you, but you'll blame yourself. For years, for decades, there is no pain worse than wondering, what if I just held on a little longer? So don't let go. Not now. Not when you're this close. You don't need a sign. You need some guts. You need to remember why you started and then push. They said you wouldn't make it. They laughed, they doubted, they disappeared. Good, use it. Let their disbelief become your fuel. Let every eye that looked past you regret the day they did. But don't do it for them. Do it for the kid inside you who believed anything was possible. The one who got quiet when the world got loud. Make that kid proud. Prove the world wrong. You can scroll for hours, watch another video, feel inspired, or you can get up and change your damn life. This is your story. Now write the next chapter with your hands, not your thumbs.